This is Series 2, Episode 13. Today is the 21st of February 2022, and in this video I want to talk about one stock. That stock is Rio Tinto, ticker symbol RIO. Here is my disclaimer. Everything I talk about in this video is for informational purposes only. If you decide to take action upon that information, that is your decision. You are responsible for all of your trading decisions. I decided to put this video together as a bonus because today in the US there's a holiday, so the overall markets are likely to be quiet. So I thought, well, yesterday I was talking about gold stocks and I came across this stock today, well actually yesterday, and it's a mining stock, and Rio deals in aluminium, diamonds, copper, gold and uranium amongst other things. You name it, they seem to be involved in it. So piggybacking on off that theme yesterday about gold, and bearing in mind that copper and aluminium are also very, very strong at the moment, I think this is likely to do very well. However, one important note. Earnings is due on this stock in 2 days' time. On the 23rd of February, earnings will be released for this stock. So what I'm trying to do with this particular video is preempt a positive earnings result and possibly take this in advance of the earnings report. A little bit dangerous, but sometimes you've just got to take the risk. So I've checked out the fundamentals of this stock, and that's what caught my eye. I looked at the fundamentals and I was looking at the whole gold theme at the minute and different mining companies, and I came across this and I really like the technical setup here. So I want to discuss it with you and you can make an informed decision. But just keep that in mind that earnings report is due on the 23rd. So this is a weekly chart. I always like, well, not always, most of the time I use weekly charts. And you can see that I've drawn it in a cup base. And you know I talk about this all the time. This is a very nice basing pattern. And that's caught my eye, just like the fundamentals. Now those of you who watch my videos regularly will know that I look for clues, the market giving me clues. So what do I see? Well, let's look down here. I've drawn this horizontal line for you just to show you what I'm trying to talk about. So you see this is basically average volume, where the volume just keeps tapping its head against this horizontal line. But if we fast forward to sort of October time, look at the change. Look at this. A sudden increase in volume indicating institutional buying is going on, possibly. So we have this sell-off on volume, which is what you want to see if you want to see a good cup form. So lots of selling, and then we reach this low point and the volume's still quite high, and what you want to see is as the price moves up the right hand side, you want to see volume increasing, because that shows that professionals are buying into the stock. Well, look, as the price is moving up the right hand side of this basing pattern, look at the volume. To me, that is the market giving clues that this is likely to go higher. And bearing in mind that the overall markets are going lower, stock markets, yet this is going higher. Now, I've already talked about gold and why that's a likely place for investors to move into, but also copper and aluminium are also very strong at the moment. So this stock looks very well placed to do well in these current market conditions. Now, I can't give you exact entries, and I shouldn't anyway, because I shouldn't be giving advice. What I would say is I personally would like to see it at $70, 70 here because of this strong support area, but it seems very, very unlikely that the price is going to hit there in 2 days' time before the earnings. So it could be one of those guys where you just get in the next couple of days, up to you, and then you decide where your stop loss is going. Me personally, I like to put my stops under the base of the base of the candle, sorry, base of the cup. So this area here is where I go for my stop, and I'd adjust my money management rules to cater for that, so you're not risking too much on any one stock. But You can see this technical pattern, guys. The fundamentals are very strong. The backdrop in the markets is very weak, so this is likely to do well because of the gold play, the aluminium. And don't forget that infrastructure bill that was also passed in the US. That, again, could be good for this stock. So there's lots going for this. Earnings is out, as I said, on the 23rd. So there's the information, guys. You can see this volume. You can see this pattern. To me, it looks very, very nice. Up to you if you act upon that information. So if you like what I'm doing, guys, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done already. And I look forward to your comments. Speak to you soon.